HRV, heart rate variability, has made its way finally into the forefront of exercise physiology and even into the popular discussion. I've talked about HRV before, how when we exhale, our heart rate slows down because of the way that our diaphragm is connected to our heart and to our brain and the way our brain is connected to our heart. When we inhale, our heart rate speeds up, and that is the basis of heart rate variability. Heart rate variability is good, but heart rate variability is difficult for a lot of people to measure. There are two measures, however, whether or not you recovered, that you can use first thing in the morning when you wake up in order to assess how well recovered you are and therefore whether or not you should train your whole system at all that day. The first one is grip strength. Grip strength, the ability to generate force at the level of squeezing the fist or squeezing down on something, might seem like kind of a trivial way to assess recovery, but it's not, because it relates to your ability to use your upper motor neurons to control your lower motor neurons and to generate isolated force. And so that's really what you're assessing when you do that. Some people will use, one of these grip tools. If I've been working really hard, not sleeping very well, or I've been training a lot, any one or combination of those things, my grip suffers. I can't actually squeeze that thing down as much as I can. But on a good day, I can squeeze this thing so that I eliminate the hole in the donut, so to speak. You can also take a floor scale and squeeze the scale and see how much force you can generate. I would do that as a baseline to establish what you can do when you're well rested. And then if you do that in the morning, you can see whether or not you're able to generate the same amount of force.